Hi everyone, I'm Nico and I'm going to share my conversation with my mentor today. My mentor has worked in this industry since she was 17 years old, working as a room leader and then progressing into management over the last 12 years. I'm going to share my takeaways from the question I've asked, my reflections about what I've learned, and future practices. Firstly, my mentor said teachers have a significant impact on young children's social and emotional growth. My mentor's image of a teacher is kind, understanding, creative, and dedicated to help each child develop a love of learning. Teachers create an environment where learning is the primary focus, enabling children to flourish. Teachers are not only caregivers, but also have to plan play-based learning experiences around children's interests and learning outcomes and create an inclusive environment. Secondly, my mentor is responsible for ensuring that curriculum meets the developmental needs of children while also adhering to national standards. Her role also extends to being a communication bridge between teachers, parents, and the community, advocating for resources and fundings that support early childhood education. She helps families to enroll with Centrelink and apply for NDS support for those special needs children. Thirdly, my mentor said an early childhood teacher needs to planning and implementing educational programs based on observation that cater to different learning styles and developmental milestones, assessing children's progress and communicating its developments to parents. They also create a safe and engaging learning environment, manage classroom settings, and provide emotional support and guidance to our children. Reflection is a very important step for teachers to do better. And then she said she thinks it's important to set a good role model, demonstrate empathy, and give employees ongoing assistance and chances for professional growth. They've put in place meetings for exchanging ideas and difficulties and mentorship programs. And lastly, she said, advocacy is promoting and defending children's rights based on the UN Convention on the Rights of the Children, such as advocating for the inclusion of children with special needs in ECE settings. Activism is ensuring all children have access to education. The pedagogy of listening is very important for activism. We should always listen to children's voices. And then I'm going to share my reflections about what I've learned. Firstly, the conversation with my mentor gave me a deeper understanding of the roles of teachers and directors. I understand a room leader or a director needs to do and gives me a clearer version. Effective leadership and administration need a thorough understanding of the needs of both children and employees. Empathy empowers administrators to make decisions that benefit the whole center community. And also the role of activism and advocacy in promoting and preserving children's rights, as well as guaranteeing educational access for all children, emphasizes the societal value of early childhood education. The pedagogy of listening for activism highlights the need to understand and listen to children's voices and experiences while establishing educational practices. Educators have a powerful voice that can be used to fight for the rights and the needs of the children. Administrators and leaders can use their voices to advocate policies and resources that directly improve early childhood education. And finally, I'm going to share my vision for future practices. Inspired by the mentor's practices, the vision focused on developing and sustaining learning environments that are inclusive and supportive of all children and families, while also embracing and appreciating diversity. I should learn to include every child in the daily activities, especially the children with special needs. I should be familiar with the code of ethics and implement the pedagogy of listening in my daily practices in order to support advocacy. Secondly, collaborate closely with families and other educators to establish a supporting network for children. This involves frequent communication with families, which is very important to provide better education for the children. And lastly, use feedback from children, families, and staff to assess the effectiveness of my practices. Be prepared to change my approaches based on what I've learned and discovered continually to enhance the quality of my plan. That's all, and thank you for listening.